tree, making love tenderly. Leaves are falling all around us. Breathe you in my dreams. Grass makes it sweeter. I love to lay down with you, see like a nurse. On the floor there are some flowers. They color my dreams.
Okay, we made it.
In my dreams.
In my dreams. So how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good. We've got a great show for you today. Let's just hit it like no fooling around, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about the Stars of David campaign. What's this campaign all about? Well, we're going to go over it really quick with a quick presentation, but before we do that, we want to really sort of
Strange feeling in my heart.
show people what it is that we're doing. I'm just waiting for the there we go. Gotta always be cool with the CPU usage. Anyways, so what this is all about is we want to combat anti-Semitism with just ridiculously cool art, lots of fun, lots of celebration, right? Why the fun and the celebration and all of the heat of this explosion in anti-Semitism, especially in the Ivy League universities? What's the point? What are we trying to say? We want all these blue-haired crybaby anti-Semites to look at our campaign, look at what we're doing, and we want them to do this. That's right. We want just loads of hysteria all the time. Because we're done, all right? Oh, the Jewish people are like the toxic white colonialist male, right? Oh my God. So we're going to attack anti-Semitism with just blistering amounts of coolness and fun and celebration. And we're going to celebrate the fact that the American Jewish contribution to diversity and inclusion is absolutely unparalleled. And we're going to highlight this discussion with portraits painted in a realistic style that celebrate these golden age movie stars. All right, and so we're going to go through a quick presentation on the method, okay, the realistic method, and we'll be painting together real soon, but this is what we're talking about right here. Let's give a round of applause. I'm in the screen share. I'm in the screen share thing, and it didn't share the screen. Right there is the screen share. So, right. Vision over virtues. That's right. Vision over virtue. False moral superiority. All right. So tonal painting is all about Discipline, precision, and adaptability. Just like in business, you need to be disciplined, you need to be precise, but at the same time, you have to have a balance of adaptability, the ability to work in a chaotic environment, and the ability also that when you make a decision to act with precision. And so if we take a look here, all right, so now if you squint your eyes, now we don't want to go like this, right? We don't want to go like that because we don't want like any more crow's feet than we already have. Okay, so what we want to do is just tilt the head back and sort of remove all the light and then open up a little bit there. So what do you see? Where's the lightest light, man? So in this image, you have the moistness of her lips, right? The lovely highlights on her cheek and on her nose and on her eyes. And your job is to take this organized palette, right? We're not just throwing paint at the canvas like we're insane or, we have a specific way of approaching the canvas. We pick a tone, and then we put it in the proper location. Once again, look at, give it a little head twist, squint. Where is the lightest lights? If you look, the lightest lights are behind her. So this is a very sort of courageous image because the entire painting is subservient to this light, which really has nothing to do with the portrait, with her face. So everything you see here has to be brought down in relation to the lightest light, which is here, which is maybe counterintuitive as you start to move in to the painting, but it's just like in business. All the time, what you think should happen and we want to happen never happens. And so you have to be able to adapt, and you have to be able to adapt quickly. And there's the parallels between this realistic method, because it deals with reality, not this abstract, impressionist, non-reality, This which color makes me feel oppressed today, That type of thing. That's not what this is about, all right? That's not what this is about. So let's see if I can continue to navigate this. All right, I did it. I succeeded in moving the panel. So the palette setup, it's strategic planning, man. This isn't, once again, you set up the palette like this, and just like in business, you have to approach the canvas with courage. What am I saying? Just like in business, you get emotionally attached to certain things and to certain people, and sometimes those certain things and certain people you have to just let go to move the company and the business and the objective forward. And so you're going to make statements on canvas that you're going to man, I just really got these lips perfect, right? And then those lips are perfect, but as you bring the rest of the painting into focus and become more and tighter in your statements, you'd be like, oh my God, they're in the wrong place. They're in the wrong place. And so has happened to me many times. You have to move the entire thing and all of the highlights, all right, that you've worked so hard to create have to be moved. And so there is a lot of risk in the act of realism, because you're not just like, you know, Pollock, and you're not just like vomiting color, projectile vomiting paint on the canvas. Where you put the tone and where you place your brush and how you place your brush is extremely important. So just like in business, there's risk factors, and you have to use whatever you can use to move the business and the project forward. And in what we're doing, we're going to use innovative techniques to make sure every action that we do counts. All right, and so common saying is more look than put. Thoughtful decision making. This is art of war ideology. You want to enter the marketplace like a tsunami, not like drip, 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 drip. And that takes a lot of pre-planning. That takes a lot of thought. That takes a lot of research. So before I heard that Trump did 2 years of research in terms of what people were most concerned about before he made a move down the golden staircase. And so it's important that you, just like in business, lots of thoughtful reflection, and then once you decided, execute with precision. All right, this is what makes tonal painting and business sort of unite. All right. When in doubt, blur it out. Flexibility and adaptability are foremost. Once again, go ahead and I'll remove myself. Go ahead and squint your eyes. Remember, don't go like this. Head back. Close your eyes. Open them just a little bit. What's the lightest light? What's the lightest light here? Okay. So by far, blazing in this is the lights here. She's sort of backlit. And so you have to be able to make your move. So in the back behind her, this is what you're using to make those statements. And as you work and begin to model her image, you have to be able to make course correction, easily. And the way to do that is not to make definitive, super hard statements. You want to keep it flexible, and you want to keep it loose. Another saying that we use is keep it as loose as you can for as long as you can. You want to maintain flexibility as you go on your journey through, to paint your image. And so Marilyn Monroe, right? She was part of that groundbreaking film, Some Like It Hot, and she embraced the Jewish faith to marry Arthur Miller. So this is her connection to the Stars of David campaign. And let me just show you how this method looks. Okay, so we can go like this, I believe, and we can change the image thing there. Share this instead. Looks like we've made it. Let me stop the music and let's play the video.
This is the classical artist keeping method for executives.
The classical artist painting method for executives. That's what I'm talking about, man. Where's my close-up? Oh, I guess we gotta go here. Okay. There we are. All right. So, all right. So many fingerprints on that. It's just not funny. Gotta get my museum gloves on. Yes, all right. So we always start with the painting upside down, just like you saw in the video. And then one of the greatest joys in life. Now, I don't know if it's the discipline is incredible. Like to be able to not turn it over. So you work on it, you work on it, you work on it, and then when it gets to a point, you turn it over, and it's just a magical experience because when it's like this, you're not painting a face, you're painting just shapes, and you're just worried about value and location. And then if you have the skills in terms of discipline, then you take it and you turn it over, and you're like, "Oh my God, I'm a painter," you know. Did I do that? And that's the whole point, because you're supposed to not be painting like faces and noses and mouths and so on. So this is a painting that's for sale, but not as just a painting. If you want to purchase this painting, you have to come in as a. Oh, it's got to change the camera. You have to patron. Okay, so it's going to be an NFT. So your name is going to be there for all of history. And this is gold leaf. This is the date. My signature is my logo. I believe that we're in a dawn of a golden age, new golden age. I was saying that long before Donald Trump was. I'm taking credit for that. And gold leaf. These are supposed to be doors that are, opening like that. Anyways, so this is a painting that's going to be turned into an NFT. And if I got the skills here, let me see if I can show you real quickly the idea. So it's paintings, posters, NFTs, and murals. And all together, we're going to bootstrap. We're going to get the money we need not through investment, but through bootstrapping let's see, I'm trying to get this difficult here. Come on, get in there. There we go. Okay. Where was I? Yes. We're going to raise the money not in terms of investing, except for NFTs. If you want to come in, this is a six-figure investment because you're going to be investing in the NFT drop as well as getting the painting. And where are we? We're here. And so you see, voila. And then that's the actual where's the okay, so this is here. That's the actual painting, right? And then we've got, if I can, yeah, all right. Where's the music? That's what's, I'm trying to show you something. It will be, there we go. Oh, come on, so close.
Birds fly above our heads
Oh no.
behind a tree.
There we go. Come on, get in there. There we go. All right. So, reset. Reset. Why are you being so crazy? All right. Wow, that took forever. Sorry. I should have put a little be right back thing there. So, yeah. All right. So, that's the painting. Then this is a bad that's the poster. So that poster actually exists. It's a museum quality laminated poster that's for sale. Not as an NFT, but as a poster. And then we're going to create murals. So the poster exists, the painting exists, the NFT plan exists as far as getting your name on the back of the painting. So it's like rather than just a static one-sided experience, just like a LP, just like a record album back in the old days, it's double-sided. And cool. All right. Some minor technical difficulties, but we made it through that part. Okay, so next time we see each other, we're going to be painting together. So I just want to show you, this is a trailer for the whole sort of artistic idea between the painting in the physical world, the real world asset, as an NFT, bringing that to the idea of murals and promoting the Stars of David campaign and just spreading it around the world to do as much hysterical hysterical damage to this anti-Semitic movement. All right, so let's see if I can share this tab. I did it. Success. And then I can get small. Let's get small, man. I can stop the music and play the video. All right, here we go.
God is dead. God remains dead, and we have killed him. How shall we comfort ourselves, the murderers of all murderers? What was holiest and mightiest of all that the world has yet owned has bled to death under our knives. Who will wipe this blood off us? What water is there for us to clean ourselves? What festivals of atonement? What sacred games shall we have to invent?
In a world where profound questions are met with hysteria or contempt, Liam Gallegos finds solace painting portraits. Where shadows linger over the collapse of mighty towers, and where veils shroud the corridors of power, where the very nature of a woman remains undefined, Liam seeks to capture the essence of humanity. In this age of turmoil, he is guided by the belief that from chaos springs rebirth. He wields his brush to immortalize stories etched in glances, subtleties, and the enchanting allure of the human demeanor. Even the briefest encounter with a portrait or face can spark a tiny surge of dopamine in the brain, which is an elixir of delight bridging the chasm of time and culture, uniting us across centuries. With his Louvre-inspired method, fusing the past with the future, he extends an invitation, a chance for you to be part of this journey. You are invited, art collectors and visionaries alike, to sponsor this campaign, to breathe life into these portraits. We'll weave history and modernity, merging tangible oil paintings with eternal digital imprints. Together, we will forge a connection that defies time, embracing the dawn of a new golden age. As we tokenize these works, casting them into the boundless expanse of the blockchain, we declare that even during these sacred games and festivals of atonement, we are on the brink of greatness adorned with freedom from chronic disease, a world where cryptocurrency thrives, and where limitless energy sets us free. So let's seize this moment. Join us in this symphony of transformation, where art, history, and innovation converge. Embrace the call to action, and let our collective sponsorship be the clarion call for the dawn of something magnificent. Something extraordinary. Something beautiful.
The dawn of something exciting, the dawn of something magnificent, and the dawn of something beautiful. That's what we're doing in the Stars of David campaign, fighting the scourge of anti-Semitism with beauty, courage, and lots of wonderful fun. And remember, our objective is to have so much awesomeness, so much elegance, so much celebration, so much joy talking about how the American Jewish culture were the first ones to push this inclusion and diversity narrative on, this global scale through the golden age of cinema, right? And then once this cognitive dissonance happens in the brains of the anti-Semitic Harvard University, the Stanford people, they're going to end up sounding something like this. This is why we're here. This is why we're doing what we're doing. We want them to just lose their freaking minds. That's just with such beautiful art, exhibitions, black tie only events. That's what this is all about. Okay? So, next time we see each other, we're going to be painting. All right? Let me check on my CPU usage. Yeah, we're up there. Was hitting it hard with all the videos. Doesn't like all of those videos going. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Marilyn says thanks. Thanks, Marilyn. And next time we'll be painting together, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. All right. Au revoir. See ya. See you in a few.